Welcome back, my beauty squad. If you're new, it's your girl Jessica. So in today's video, I have an amazing collab with none other than some of my favorite creators on this platform. I have so many favorites, but these right here are hands down some of the most amazing creators, best friends that I've had for a very long time. We've been on this platform together at least a year, some more, and I'm just so grateful to have them all. We have Unfiltered 50s, which is my girl Jeannie. She just hit her goal for 3K. Let's get her to 4K. If you don't have her, make sure you grab her up. We have Becca's Beauty Channel, which is phenomenal. She is gorgeous. About to be a meme any given second now. Congratulations, Beauty. And then we have my sis, Fly But Fabulous, which is Miss Stacy. She is the dupe queen, the affordable queen. There's a palette out there that you need dupe, let her know. She got you covered. And then we have my beautiful bestie, Miss Bobby. She is my bougie bestie, and I love her to pieces. If y'all do not know her, make sure y'all grab each one of them up. And if you're coming from their channel, welcome to the Beauty Squad officially. Thank you so much for coming in. I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all. So let's roll over and see what are my favorite affordable makeup of 2020. So you decided to stick around. Thank you so much. So I'm going to run through this really quick. But before I do, make sure you go down in my description box and grab up them beautiful ladies. And if you're coming from their channel, again, welcome to the Beauty Squad. I hope you stick around and subscribe if you like content such as this and anything basically to do with beauty. So let's jump to it. My favorite foundation is the Believe Beauty of all time. I love this. It's like $5. It lasts all day. I have it on. I've had it on for at least 6 hours, at least. My primer is the e.l.f. Putty Primer. It is close to the Touch It. It's not exact dupe. I don't consider it to be exact dupe. It does kind of have the same consistency. This is my second one. My Touch It, like, is phenomenal. Phenomenal. The e.l.f. kind of gives you the similar consistency, but not like right there with it. You have to use a lot more of the e.l.f. if you want the same consistency, but it's okay for the price point. It's for $60 for the little one or $6 for the big one. Which would you choose? So as brow products, I want to mention my first ever brow product, and I absolutely still adore it today. It's the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil from e.l.f. Look how fine this is. It's this one right here. And then we have the clear gel from Believe Beauty. This is like $4. This is like $2, guys. And then this line right here is the Believe Beauty brow pencil, which is more creamier, consistent. So it's really good to like blend in everything. Then we have my favorite liners are the LA Girl Shockwaves for color. When you need that touch of color. Also fine. And then just for a regular black liner, I really like this one. This is the Maybelline Master Precision eyeliner. This is really good for in your waterline. And it's very small and fine. It's this one right here. Then for concealer, I have 3. I have the Believe Beauty, which is that one right there. No, it's this one right here. This one right here. It's a little bit darker. And then I have the Believe Beauty Dual Stick. You have the light for highlight, and then you have the contour stick, which is amazing. It has a phenomenal undertone to it. It's This right here, how it's blended out. It blends out phenomenal. If you're just new at cream contouring, this is a really good item to purchase because it's not too dark, it's not too light, and it blends out perfectly. This is really good to like prime your eyes, or if you just need a light touch up under your eyes, this is really good to brighten it. It don't have much coverage to it, but it's a lot thinner than the concealer. And then all-time favorite is the Age Rewind. If you have dark circles or you need more coverage, this bad boy right here got you. It is a little bit more pricier than these. These are like $4. This is like 10 to 11. But what you need it for kind of defines that. Then we have cream blush. This is the blush stick in Colourpop, which is awesome if you're not really too fond of powders. You take this and kind of like put it on. I probably put way too much. And blend her out. And it gives you that hint of color, which is not too much in your face. Just enough. You can build it up. Go in a lot less heavy-handed like me, too. Also, I want to mention real quick, these are two good primers for different reasons. This has a really good pore filling, but it's also good for tone adjustment on your face. So if you have redness or discoloration, this is really good to go on. It is purple. That's what it looks like right there. And you just blend it out. Sorry. And then you have the Prep and Hydrate Bam. Really good for the winter. If you get dry spots on your skin, phenomenal. Also, face palettes. I have to say the Juno. The Juno is hands down my favorite. You get a 4-in-1. You get the contour, the blush, and the highlighters. $10 for this. Gorgeous packaging. They do have different ones. This is more like the original. It has original blush in it and beautiful highlights. And then you go from there. Single highlighter is my e.l.f. This bad boy right here. Glow to the gods on an affordable price. That's the key. My mascara is the Believe Beauty Volumizing Mascara. I absolutely love this. This has went over quite a few bougie ones or more pricey mascaras, and that's only $4. Eyeshadows. Y'all, this was tough to decide. But first and foremost, let me show you one of my favorite brands is Colourpop. This palette right here is one of my favorite palettes. That's the shades right here from there. Just a couple of them, of course. But look at that palette. Colourpop has probably hands down the most variety of palettes out there. And affordable. This is like $12. And if you catch a good sale, you can get it for like $8. This bad boy is what I have on my lids today. This is from Juvia's Place. I absolutely love Juvia's. I probably have used this palette at least 6-7 times. And I know that might not sound a lot, but whenever you have a collection as big as I do right now, that's a lot. When you gravitate to a palette more than 2 or 3 times. But it's absolutely gorgeous. Probably always be one of my favorites. Then we have the Revolution. This palette made it to one of my honorable mentions because it is a very good friendly palette. Now I have a love-hate relationship with Revolution because there's quite a few palettes I've got from them and I don't care for, but this was a good one. You get your face palette right here and you get an eyeshadow palette. So if you're on the go and you've got somewhere to be and you don't really have the space to carry a lot of stuff, this is a great palette, especially for the fall and winter because the colors on par. And last but not least, as eyeshadow palettes, I have to say this is like my favorite one right now. This is from Morphe. Morphe, I don't consider nowhere near bougie, but I don't really consider it as drugstore. It's kind of maybe like a level up. So if you want to like kind of experience a little bit different consistency, I would definitely say try Morphe. This palette's like $35, but for the shades you get, it's so worth the money. Like, it's not even like $1 shade almost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 times 7, 45, 40, something like that. But look at the variety of shades, and that's what I have on my arm down here: the pink, blue, the purple, and the silver. Like, the camera is not giving it justice. And then look at that loose glitter down there. So this would be a really, really good travel, look at that, friendly palette. If you're not sure what kind of eye looks you want to create, this would be a really good one to take along, because you can probably recreate any eye look. This is the green. Look at that. Like, just gorgeous. Gorgeous palette. Okay, so we have setting sprays. I have 2 I want to mention. Bam. The Wet n Wild is an awesome setting spray. I like the coconut one, or the, what is it, cucumber. And then this right here is probably hands down my favorite affordable spray. Is the e.l.f. times Dewy, e.l.f. times Glow. It has coconut in it. It's an awesome mister. Like, can you see how much I've used of this? It is really good when you want a little bit of hydration and glow to your face. It's really phenomenal, like for spring and summer, when you just want a bit more glow. And I'll show you the misters. This one you have to shake really, really good to get everything mixed up in there, because it has that milky consistency. And this one, of course, you shake them all. Now, with those, you do get a big difference of amount. The e.l.f. was 4.1 fluid ounces. The Wet n Wild was 1.5 something. So you get more than I have for the e.l.f. And the Wet n Wild, I think it's like $3, up to $5, depending on where you get it. And then the e.l.f. is like, I want to say maybe $8 because of that line. I know some of the e.l.f. products have different little lines to them, like little groups, and that was a little bit more pricier than the original e.l.f. But it's worth it, guys. Like, oh, it's so worth it. Now, that is all of my favorite affordable makeup. If y'all have any suggestions, any brands y'all would like me to try out, please let me know below. Oh, setting powder. I have to say, for my setting powder, I kind of have 2. The e.l.f. blotting powder is really, really good if you have oily skin or you need touch-ups throughout the day. I've got some use out of this bad boy. And then for the setting powder is the Haley Beauty. It's really good. This is what it looks like. I don't get no flashback from the camera with it. It sits down gorgeous. It blurs out anything I need it to blur out. And it's affordable. If you haven't heard of Haley's Beauty, I found them on Instagram a while back. Try them out. I have a full video of a full face of Haley's Beauty. Check it out. Like, the only thing I didn't get was an eyeshadow palette from them. That's it. Everything else was a full face. So make sure you go check it out and see what I thought about the brand, if you're curious. But like I was saying, please make sure you leave down below any brands you would like me to try out. I'm here for y'all. I'm here to try out and give y'all my honest, raw, real opinion about a product before you go out and spend your hard-working money. This is what I enjoy doing. I love doing. I love helping y'all. I love when y'all come to me and be like, oh my God, girl, like, that's my new holy grail because you suggested it. Or I'm not wasting my money on that, you know. And I always tell y'all, it really depends on preference. It depends on skin type. There's a lot of variation that comes into a product before you can always go, no, don't buy that. And I do keep that in mind. So whenever I'm reviewing a product, I give y'all what I feel from it, what I see from it with my skin type. and what I think it might do for others. So make sure you subscribe if you enjoy this video, or if you want to see a lot more videos like this. Hit that subscribe word. It's free for you, and it's so amazing to me. Like, I love seeing new faces to our beauty community. I love my beauty squad members. Y'all are phenomenal. And make sure you check out my lovely, beautiful beauty squad members that are in this collab. You will not be disappointed. I promise you. I love watching every single one of them. They're gorgeous, and they all do phenomenal jobs. Judy is the skincare queen. There ain't too much she ain't knowledgeable on, and that girl does her research with her videos. I love watching her videos because I never walk away without learning something new. And I love that because I'm all about learning something new. I believe highly that we all can learn new stuff every day. You never grow too old to learn something new. So with that being said, I love y'all all. And until the next video, bye.